All right. So for you, for the month of April, this is you. You have 9 of Swords and the Alchemist, which is the Magician, but it is reversed. So right now, you have a lot of anxiety in regards to something, some situation, and it could be the fact that you are trying to create your world, your life, your environment, and you are being repressed. You are unable to make the changes necessary or the ones that you want to at this time. And it's causing a little bit of stress for you. Maybe sleepless nights, but at least some form of anxiety. In your home life, you have 4 of Cups reversed and Ace of Cups reversed. So right here, Ace of Cups, this is the cup right here that is being offered to you. This love right here. And normally with 4 of Cups upright, it's showing how you're ignoring this. Because you've built up this wall around you, because you've been hurt so much. You've built up this wall and it's so deep and impenetrable that you aren't being observant of anything around you. You're just being oblivious to this love that is being offered to you. So normally this is like overflowing love, and there's even an angel, there's even a divine hand is reaching out to you, just offering you all the love possible. Well, it's not as much anymore. It's being held back, suppressed a little, I should say. But you are opening up to the idea finally. You are finally feeling the love around you and what is being offered to you. It's not as much as it was before because you've ignored it for so long that they're holding on to it. They're because they don't want to be hurt themselves for offering you so much love. But now you're finally in your home life. You're accepting what is being offered to you. In your business life, in your career, you have 5 of Swords reversed and 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords normally talks about like a conflict, a little squabbling, I think, especially in regards to business. It could be co-workers that are competing against each other. But by being reversed, there is no more competition. That has stopped. There actually might be more teamwork or more camaraderie going on. All that competition and stuff has been blocked and suppressed. And actually in your business and career, there is more of a give and take, a generosity, a helping, a charitable helping and nurturing type of atmosphere going on, which is great. That's a great atmosphere where there's no conflict, and there seems to be some kind of teamwork going on where you are helping each other out. There's a give and take going on. That is a great place to work. In your love, you have Princess of Pentacles reversed and 7 of Wands. There is some new idea, new decision, new spark of love that was being initiated, but for some reason it no longer is on the horizon. It is being suppressed, and instead there is this feeling of blocking and defending yourself. There's this feeling of being held back, and that may actually have brought you to this where you don't see the love around you because you've been badgered at or attacked or belittled so much that you are very on the defense, and it is hard for you to actually see what was on the horizon, what had the potential developing because of all this petty little bickering going on. Your opposition, or what is opposing you at this time, you have Princess of Swords and Four of Wands. So Princess of Swords, what is opposing you is your ideas. You have these ideas that may be off the wall, or ideas that other people don't have. They're your own ideas. And you're off by yourself thinking these grand thoughts and ideas. And this is actually what's opposing you, is because other people don't see these ideas. They don't understand them. You need to communicate and articulate them more. And it looks like it has something to do with your foundation. Your foundation is somehow in conflict with these ideas, and they are opposing you or suppressing you. These ideas probably are a different path than this foundation you have. The life you have right now, the foundation, is probably completely different than what your ideas of what you want to be, or where you want to go, or what you want to do with your life are completely different. And that's why they are conflicting and opposing at this time. In your finances, you have the Sun and the Ten of Swords reversed. So let's talk about the Ten of Swords right away. Normally that talks about being stabbed in the back, but of course, being reversed, it's a good card. Because any pain, since this is finances, any financial pain or problem or issue you had in the past, it is finally falling away. You are finally becoming more stable, and you have the Sun card, which you have a lot of brightness and a lot of good. Your finances are going to be very turned for the best, and you have a lot more coming on the horizon. So you aren't going to have these financial problems, but remember these, because these are lessons you needed to learn about your finances, about how to budget, how to develop them, to grow them, to use them, to nurture them. These are all lessons that you had to learn. And now you know them, so you don't have to experience it again, provided you are wary of your finances that are coming in and take care of them, not to do that again. And your health, you have the Temperance card and the Empress reversed. So the Temperance, your health is pretty balanced out. You have learned to take in the amount of food you need and exert the amount of energy you need. You have a balance. You have learned the amount of work and the amount of family, home life, business, fun, entertainment. You have learned to balance your life out. You know to not overwork yourself. You know to not get too much sleep. And with the Empress reversed, health-wise, you are not pregnant, because usually upright, the Empress talks about being very fertile and pregnant, and a lot of times it'll talk about being pregnant with ideas and creativity, but in regards to health, this is definitely saying that you are not pregnant at this time. You aren't nurturing other people either. You probably need to keep it in and nurture yourself at this time and maintain that balance. Take care of yourself. And the outcome for April, you have Seven of Cups reversed and the King of Swords. Seven of Cups reversed talks about, normally upright, talks about choices and opportunities, but reversed, you no longer have those choices or opportunities. You actually made your mind up. You know what you want. And it could be this King of Swords. This could be a person that you wanted. The swords usually represents Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. It's an air sign. Or it could be somebody with this trait. somebody who's very strong and very articulate, very good with their words, very wise. They are good at communicating and putting plans into action. And they are good also helping other people with their communication and cutting away the confusion and arriving at clarity. So I would like to use the Gilded Reverie Lenormand cards to reach some clarification on some of these. Let's start with the love. Let's get some clarification on the love for the month of April. This is for Sagittarius. Let's get some clarification on the situation for the love for April. Wow, that looks really good. Okay, this could be you. You are very smart, and you are actually observing the conflict and the situation for the month. You are looking up from your studies. You have a lot of love, and you're very romantic. And with the Sun, you're going to learn something. It may be something you learn from your love, but it's going to be very enlightening. It's going to make you happy. It's something good. It's going to bring a lot of knowledge and pleasure to your love. Whatever this conflict was, it may be external from you, but just stay strong because you do have this love, this knowledge coming your way. Now let's see what else we need clarification on. How about you? Let's get some clarification on this situation. You for the month of April. Sagittarius for the month of April. So the other cards look pretty clear, except for the home life. Okay, you have the Mountain, Clover, and the Lily. So the reason you have anxiety and you're trying to make changes in your life is that you have lots of obstacles. There could be a lot of things changing in your life right now. Could be in your home life, could be in your work life. There's a lot going on. But you have a lot of luck, so don't worry, because you will achieve whatever these obstacles are. You're going to accomplish them. And there's going to be a death. There's going to be an ending to probably your old way of living, because you're making these changes. You're going to accomplish these changes because you have the luck, and you're going to make that transformation, that change necessary.